What's up everyone, hope you're all well. Yeller here, and today I'm going to be doing a complete guide on the team game Hoarders and Fall Guys. I've received numerous requests on guides for team games as those can be harder to win than solo games, so I wanted to put this out there since there was such good reception to my egg scramble video, and a lot of people said it helped them get a lot more wins. Now, Hoarders isn't a game where you can single-handedly carry the team to victory if you're solo, like you can in Egg Scramble, but you can definitely make a pretty big impact, and if you have a squad of people, this level is winnable 90% of the time. So before we get into it, I really want to say thank you all for the huge amount of support, especially with my last video, which was the grabbing guide. It is already my most viewed video on YouTube, so if you watched that or shared it somewhere, seriously, thank you so much. I put a lot of work into that guide, and to see the reception be so positive has been great. Now, if you enjoyed the video today and would like to see more detailed Fall Guys guides in the future, give it a like, consider subscribing, and leave a comment below on what guides you'd like to see in the future. Let's get into it. Hoarders is a 90-second game where 3 teams compete over 7 volleyballs and try to get them to their team's color while preventing the other team from taking them. The team with the least amount of balls at the end of the 90 seconds is eliminated. And because of this, the main goal isn't actually to be the team with the most balls, it's to not be the team with the least amount of balls. Now, because of how the map is laid out, defense in Hoarders is king. The map on this level not only gives you a divot in the ground to help keep the ball secure, it also has a ramp which acts like a wall, making it extremely hard to get the balls out of an area through the middle. Meaning most of the time, you want to be defending the edges of the map where the colors meet. You'll see in this clip here, I'm not actually trying to get other balls even though we're deep into overtime. The main goal is to keep a bare minimum of 2 balls on your side at all times. That is your primary objective when playing this game, especially if you're solo like I am here. The majority of players like to be the star of the team and play offense. So more than likely you've had games where you lose because no one was playing defense and you lose every ball you had while finishing with 0 points. This is again why defense is king in this game mode. Now if another team has 0 balls, then the main objective not only is playing defense for your team, but for the other team with points as well. You'll see here in this clip, we secure our balls pretty quickly and get blue down to 0 points. Because of this, I'm now defending the line, making sure no balls from red go to blue, and my teammate goes over to the yellow side of the map to defend and make sure blue gets no balls over there as well. I know it may sound crazy helping another team, but remember, the goal is not to have the most points, it's to make sure you don't have the least amount of points. Now that we've covered the general strategy for Hoarders, let's go over some quick tips for the map. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of bunny hopping, and you can use the bunny hop technique on this level right out of the gate to beat the other team to the balls. You'll see in this clip, I use it right away, and then once the initial balls are sorted, I'm back to playing defense. Now I'm in a duo here, so even before the match started, we agreed I would play defense and he would play offense. As you can see, it's me versus 5 other red players, and because I usually play defense, I have a lot of practice with it. So I'm able to keep our ball on our side even though I'm solo, and the more you practice defense, the better you will get at it. Now, if you're playing offense, you generally want to be trying to get the balls out along the edges, as we discussed earlier in the video. Getting it out of their divot and then up a ramp is very difficult to do, so you really want to try and force it out along the edges. The final tip I can give here is something we've really already discussed and you've probably already picked up, but always try and keep the balls in the divots. That adds a huge layer of protection and makes it extremely hard for the opposing team to get the balls out. As usual, I have included a clip here at the end of the video where we end up having a crazy Hoarders match that lasts far longer than any match I've ever seen, so I do recommend sticking around so you can see how I play out the game and how many overtimes we get. It's actually insane. But that's going to be it for my Fall Guys Hoarders guide. Thank you so much for watching, I truly appreciate the support, and if you enjoyed the video, please toss it a like, consider subscribing, and enjoy your day.
Oh, ho, ho.